Kevin Durant, he said at some point y'all non-athletes going to realize that friends compete harder against one another.
Right.
And LeBron agreed.
I agree.
Do you agree?
100%. Because like, it's just like having a brother. You're going to try to beat your brother at everything.
Because I don't never want you to have bragging rights.
You're never going to say that you did this to me. So yeah, you're going to compete harder against your friends than you're going to compete against anybody.
But why do the older guys seem to forget that every time Magic and Isiah used to play each other, they would give each other a kiss on the cheek. But Magic took his ass out the era. Jordan and Barkley were very cool, but they make it seem like they was fighting, everything was bad boy Pistons and the Celtics or bad boy Pistons and the Bulls. Yeah. They seem to forget that, we had TVs, we saw it.
Yeah, I think it's just, then I feel like now they help each other up more. They are bigging each other up more, which is not really a bad thing, but like in terms of competing, you kind of don't want to let your right hand know what the left hand is doing.
How has AAU shaped that? Because you played against LeBron, you know him. These guys now, they've been playing against each other since they're 10. So how do I develop a rivalry? How do I develop a dislike or a hatred versus the NBA, those old guys? They ain't see each other with no AAU. You weren't traveling around like this. You saw each other at the McDonald's All-American game. That was probably the only time that you really saw each other.
Yeah.
And so you went to one college. I mean, if you went to Duke, North Carolina, obviously you developed, or I don't know who you're right, USC? Yeah. Okay, we get that. But these kids now, a lot of them play on the same high school team or the same AAU team. So how does Zion and Ja Morant, who played on the same AAU team, develop a rival against each other?
Try to kick each other's ass every time they step on the court. That's it. It don't stop. Like, you don't have to not be cool with them.
Right.
But when you're in between those lines, I'm going to fucking eat all your food.
So what are your thoughts on super teams?
What's the super team?
There've always been super teams.
Yeah.
But, the old guys seem to forget that. What were the Celtics, the big three Celtics, with Bird, Parrish, and McHale? They also had Dennis Johnson, who's in the Hall of Fame.
Right.
The Lakers. So what was Kareem, Magic, and Worthy?
Killers.
Was that not a super team? But see, it seems to me—
That worked through a draft, though.
But that's the thing.
Yeah.
Well, everybody ain't Jerry West. Everybody ain't Bob Myers. Everybody wasn't Coach Auerbach to be able to put a team together.
Yeah, I hear that. I think like the difference now is players want to play with each other.
Yes.
More so than playing against each other.
Right.
And that's probably the thing that irks older players. Like if you're not on the same team early, I want to compete against you because you're my rival, and that's I like the competition. It's just like playing cards or dominoes, right? Like, I'm gonna try to kick your ass on the domino table. You still my dog, you still my boy. Well, I'm still gonna go at you. And I think that's the difference in today's game than the eras before.
What do you think about, for me, and I call some criticism, but I'm not afraid to say it. I believe, even in football, the players are more skilled. They're more athletic, and today it's called evolution. Players get bigger, faster, stronger, they jump higher, they shoot better.
Yeah, they do. From deeper, they shoot from half court now. You see Dame coming across half. If you not at half court with him,
he'll let it go.
Yeah, guys wasn't doing that. The game was completely different. So I think older players have to let that go.
But see, I think the older players think playing football, where they not as tough. Being tough.
The rules are different.
Yes.
Yeah, like being tough is, I guess in your era of football, getting a concussion and getting your ass back out there on the next snap. Putting the Band-Aid over the helmet. So
yes. That was the physicality of it.
Right.
Would you consider being tough a skill?
Now it is. It's a mentality that you got to have, and it's a little bit. You got to look at it different now. Like their tough is different from what our tough is.
Right.